Welcome to another episode of Creator Daily. I'm your host Michael, covering the top news stories, latest strategies, and emerging trends in the overall creator landscape. On today's podcast, we'll brush up on the buzz around TikTok as they gear up to challenge Instagram. We'll also look into Threads and their freshly dropped API docs, setting the stage for a June debut. I'll share how Google is positioning Vids as the potential future of workplace productivity. Then we'll examine Google's release of Imagen 2, a tool designed to craft video clips. Lastly, we'll delve into how YouTube's affiliate hub could shake up revenue streams for content creators. Stick around for all this and more. Hey there, here's some interesting news for social media enthusiasts. TikTok seems to be gearing up to enter the photo sharing space with its new app called TikTok Notes. Now, users received a little heads up from TikTok about this fresh app for photo posts. The platform even tried out a new URL, photo.tiktok.com, which suggested you could pair your snaps with captions. Despite the buzz, TikTok's being pretty tight-lipped about the whole thing. They've said they're looking at ways to let their community flex their creative muscles with photos and text in a specialized space, but there's no word yet on when this app will drop. What's particularly savvy about TikTok Notes is it'll likely start on a strong footing by automatically including existing and upcoming public TikTok photos, assuming users are cool with that. This strategy could give them a hefty user base right off the bat and potentially position them as a solid rival to Instagram. Keep an eye out because TikTok Notes is shaping up to be a new contender on the social media scene. In an anticipated update, Threads is rolling out its API, which is set to revolutionize the way third-party platforms engage with the Twitter-like app by allowing for the posting and scheduling of posts. Big news today, Threads released its API documentation, giving developers a sneak peek into features like post analytics, a big win for those seeking insights into content performance. Here's the scoop from Threads themselves. They've enabled users to authenticate, publish posts, and fetch their own content through the API. They've also recently beefed up the system with reply management capabilities. This means users can now handle replies, set reply parameters, and choose to hide or unhide specific responses. One of the most requested features has been insights, and Threads is delivering, enabling access to essential metrics including likes and views. Meta is also in the pipeline to introduce webhooks, which will make it possible to receive instant updates when things happen on the platform, like someone replying to a post, further enhancing Threads' management functionality. But what exactly does this mean for you? Well, once it's fully operational, you can manage your Threads activity through your go-to social media management apps, making it easier to grow and understand your community on Threads. And get this, selected partners, including Grabyo, Hootsuite, Social News Desk, Sprinkler, Sprout Social, and TechMeme, have been test driving the API for the last 6 weeks. Here are the details that caught our eye in the initial overview. There's a limit of 250 API published posts per account within a day. You can only send out a maximum of 1,000 replies in the same period. Officially, image posts can only be in JPEG and PNG formats. Videos can't be longer than 5 minutes. Text posts are capped at 500 characters. For brands, the release of the Threads API is pivotal. Without paid ads, brands need to lean heavily into analytics to understand what content clicks with their audience, and the API makes it possible to do just that. The planned full access to all approved third-party providers is expected by June. For anyone eager to get more details, Threads has made the API documentation available to explore right now. This development could mark a new chapter for user and brand engagement on the platform, emphasizing the power of strategic content creation and data analysis to succeed on Threads. Hey everyone, let's talk about Google's new entry into the Workspace suite, an app named Vids that's shaking up how we do presentations at work. Google Vids is designed for the quick and collaborative creation of videos, and it's creating a buzz that this might just be a game changer, possibly even dethroning the traditional slide deck. This isn't your tool for Oscar-worthy films, but it's perfect for everyday work tasks like making pitches, team updates, or explaining complex ideas. Christina Baer, VP of Product Management for Workspace, makes it sound super user-friendly. She says if you can knock together a slide deck, you can easily craft a video in Vids, no expert video production skills necessary. Vids transforms the slideshow concept into a timeline for video creation. You can pull in assets, add your voiceover or film yourself, and edit it into a completed video. Expect to see lots of product promos and training videos popping out of this app. What's cool is that you can either make the video solo or let Google's Gemini AI help out. This AI can draft a storyboard, write a script, read the script with text-to-speech, and even generate images for your video. Plus, Vids comes with a stock video and audio library to jazz up your creations. Sharing is caring with Vids. When you share your video, vid as Google would prefer, collaboration is the name of the game. Colleagues can comment, suggest edits, or even make changes themselves. But apparently you can still export your masterpiece as an MP4 file if you want. Although Google is entering a space with competitors like Loom, ClickUp, and Vimeo, they've got their integration superpowers that tie Vids in with the rest of the Google ecosystem. What's noticeably absent, though, is any direct mention of YouTube, which seemed like an obvious crossover. But it turns out Vids and YouTube cater to different audiences with distinct use cases, so says Bear. Beta testing kicks off this summer, and some have already gotten an early peek. Vids tend to be short and sweet, mostly under 3 minutes, and used mainly for pitches, training, updates, and the like. Interestingly, Bear has been using Vids in place of her weekly recap emails, and the feedback has been positive, with people enjoying the more personal touch through video. Google has big plans for Vids, making it stand alone rather than just a feature within Docs or Slides, signaling that it's not just another presentation tool, but a fresh way to share and collaborate on information. With the staying power of other tools like Docs, Sheets, and Slides, Google is betting Vids will be just as essential. So, there we have it, folks. Google Vids, stepping into the spotlight as the new efficient way to communicate in the workplace. Keep an eye out for how this turns out when it goes live for everyone to try. Google has rolled out Imagen 2, its new video clip generator, and it's making waves at the Cloud Next conference in Las Vegas. Now, this isn't just any image tool. Imagen 2 is part of a family of models ready to tackle tasks like creating and editing images based on text prompts. It's got features similar to those seen in OpenAI's DALL-E, like the ability to render text, emblems, and logos in different languages, and even superimpose them onto objects like business cards and company merch. Imagen 2 has stepped it up with 2 new tricks called in-painting and out-painting. These features let users erase unwanted parts of photos, add new elements, or expand the image for a wider field of view. But the highlight of Imagen 2 is its ability to transform text prompts into 4-second video clips. Think of it as a fancy GIF maker that could be a big hit with marketers looking to showcase everything from landscapes to lunch specials in their ads. Now, because of the rise in deepfakes concerns, Google's made sure to implement Synthid, which is a watermarking method from Google DeepMind. This attaches unseen watermarks to the live images that stand up to various edits. However, to spot these, you need a special tool from Google, which isn't out there for everyone yet. Google is keen to point out that Imagen 2 in Vertex AI hasn't tripped up like their past image generator did, stressing that extensive testing and customer engagement have helped make it safe. But when you stack Imagen 2 against other video tools, it doesn't quite outrun the competition. You've got Runway producing longer, higher quality clips, and OpenAI's video tools showing off some serious, customizable photorealism. Besides, there's a bit of mystery around the AI's training diet. Google's been coy, mentioning only that the training is based mostly on public web data from places like blog posts and public forums. There's no word yet on whether creators can opt out if their work was used unknowingly in the training process. And remember, this shiny new text-to-live images tool isn't covered by Google's indemnity policy, meaning users are kind of in a use-at-your-own-risk zone for now. Google's got a tight grip on its training data, probably to steer clear from IP-related legal tangles. Yet even with all the caution, concerns around generative models regurgitating work they were trained on persist, something Google and its corporate customers are keeping a close eye on. While Imagen 2's live images might be in the spotlight for now, there's a sense there might be an even more impressive project hidden away in Google's secret labs, waiting to astonish us all. YouTube is ramping up its e-commerce efforts with the launch of the Affiliate Hub, a new feature designed to help content creators earn money through affiliate marketing. With this hub, creators can easily access top affiliate partners, find out commission rates, see promotional offers, and even request product samples, all within the YouTube app. This is just one piece of a broader set of shopping features being rolled out. Creators can now curate shopping collections of products, and they can tag products in bulk across their video library. What's more, there's a new integration with an e-commerce platform called Fourth Wall, allowing creators to manage their storefronts directly within YouTube Studio. This push into shopping features is coming off a significant increase in viewership of shopping-related content on YouTube, with a reported 25% uptick in watch time from the previous year. The Affiliate Hub in particular is going to make life a lot easier for those in the affiliate marketing game. Instead of juggling multiple platforms and partners, creators can now find everything they need in one place. This includes opportunities for partnerships, promotional codes, and information on commission payments, and the updates don't stop there. Shopping collections let creators group together themed selections of products, making it simpler for viewers to find and purchase related items. Plus, the ability to tag products is now available to all shopping creators, not just affiliates, which might help them earn more from their older content. Lastly, with the Fourth Wall integration, setting up and managing an online store will be more streamlined, offering more convenience and potentially more revenue for creators. These updates are seen as a boon for YouTube's e-commerce capabilities, providing content creators with more ways to monetize just in time for the spring shopping season. That's a wrap on today's episode of Creator Daily. I'm your host, Michael, and I want to thank you for tuning in and spending part of your day with us. We covered a lot of ground today, discussing the top news stories, latest strategies, and the ever-evolving trends within the creator landscape. Don't forget, all the resources we mentioned, including links and additional information, can be found right in the show notes. So be sure to check those out for a deeper dive into today's topics. You know, we love hearing from our community, so if you've got questions, feedback, or just want to share your own creator stories, shoot us an email at creatordaily@podcrafter.com. We might even feature your message in an upcoming episode. Make sure to follow or subscribe to Creator Daily on your preferred podcast platform so you never miss out on the latest insights. Share this episode with a fellow creator friend, and let's keep the conversation going. Join us again tomorrow as we continue to explore the exciting world of content creation. Until then, keep creating, keep innovating, and keep sharing your unique voice with the world. Signing off, this has been Michael with Creator Daily. Take care and stay creative.